G'day guys, Merc here. Today I'm going to be talking about Rogue DKX. X being whatever healer you can get your hands on. Works with just about anything that can run away really well. I like to roll with either a monk or a druid, just because they can kite very well while you're doing your business with the healer. So this comp works primarily by killing the healer as quickly as possible, and there are a lot of comps that work like that, melee cleaves in particular, but this is one that I've run, well, in a couple of expansions now, and it's one of my favorites. Rogue DK just works in twos as well, I've found is a lot of fun if you don't mind getting your hands dirty and just going balls to the wall with the DPS and not really caring about your own safety, because you do die rather quickly without a healer. But in threes with a healer works really well, as I said, especially with a monk. As long as your monk can run away from their DPS, awesome. And of course you always have blinds and strangulates from the DK for peels. You always have shivs, gouges, kidney shots, everything like that to pull the other DPS off your healer. But primarily your focus should just be on smashing that healer, locking it down with as many stuns, silences as possible, and avoiding CC if you can help it. That's one thing that you're going to encounter a lot playing this comp is CC, especially with good teams. I mean, if you got a good mage or a good warlock, they're going to be fearing you and sheeping you all over the place. So you got to be careful of that. Use your cloak strategically. Wait for the DK to, you know, pop his cooldowns while you pop yours. Try and coordinate the burst, etc. Make sure you red buff your killing spree, or really just wait until the healer gets below about 100k, and as long as you're on a green, it'll probably die. Let's be honest, killing spree's a little bit overpowered, but it's getting a nerf next patch, so you're going to have to be very careful about killing spreeing next patch if you don't actually end up respecking. And next patch, I believe, is tomorrow, isn't it? So I don't know whether this video is completely redundant at this point, but I'm sure you can still run this comp next patch as well. It is a lot of fun, and I've heard Mutilate's going to be quite powerful next patch, so I'm looking forward to that a little bit more than just the one-button skilling spree. I'm not a huge fan of the spec personally, but I play it because it's good right now. And let's be honest, if you're not playing the best spec for your class, you're probably doing yourself a disservice in PvP. And this comp does work in 2v2 as well, just Rogue DK. Ran it to like 2300 back in Cataclysm, which I don't know if that means a lot now, but it is a lot of fun. Especially if you've got a decent DK with you who can actually survive a little. Most of the time people will just smash the Frost DK because the rogues are sneaky and vanish and evasion, and, well, you know the drill. So specking back to Mutilate is my best bet, guys. Give it a go, let me know what you think. Feel free to message me on my Facebook if you have any other questions. I'm getting back into the roguing with this coming patch, now that there's going to be something to do in the game. Pretty keen. Don't forget to hit the video with a like, guys, and this is Merc Out. Cheers.